If I can make this video unique, I will, and it's gonna be because I got slammed again. And as you just see this very quickly, we have an awesome panoramic of eastern North Carolina with washed out, newly planted tobacco. First thing I want to do is I was about to flip this out right here. You can see my marker. And I just about flipped it and I said, wait, that's a piece. And I need to document some stuff. And then I looked up and I looked across, and you might not be able to see it. We're going to check this last. There's another piece, almost the same looking stone as this. It might be exactly the same. But we got to check it out. So I'm going to check this first, and then look at this. We got to see this. I mean, you're going to see a hammerstone, of course, that are just stellar around here. Just great tools they use to make these. Right? Of course, not the marbles. I'm going to get those out of there. Flat out marbles. Anyway, but these, look at those in the sun. It's raining a little bit. And look at this scraper. We're going to check that out. My gracious. I mean, scraper and a hammerstone right there. That's about enough for, that's all you need right there. Now, let's look at this. Oh, that's unique. It's like a brownish reddish flint. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if I can get it cleaned off. Let me see if I have some water around here. Yeah, that's the best kind of water, right? Hang on. This is a reddish brown flint material. If I could show you. Very nice, very nicely made too. Look at that stone. Okay, now we got one more across the way, and let's look at some of this stuff while the rain pitters down. That's what we just found out of the dirt, and these I just recently picked up. Unbelievable. Look at this. Indian trace. Just out here moving along, doing my best. Base of a Guilford right here. Another base, quartz. Just some stuff, some field finds out here that are just great artifacts. Those are going to find a different home. I've stopped adding to my koi pond. Look at this piece. Of course, a nice marl mountain. They make them around here. Nice piece. Anyway, and I know this is a big blade. Just worked down out here. Great stuff. Whew, getting bit by flies, that's okay. And then, of course, this hammerstone. I'm not going to skimp on any of this stuff. It's got indentation. Another indentation, probably from pressure flaking or something, and just absolutely used. I can tell it was a coveted, needed tool. Great stuff up here on the Pinnacle. Top of the world, it feels like here. You can see everything. That's a nice stone. And then, we're not done. This is an incredible turtleback scraper, or turtle scraper, or hide scraper. Gosh, they needed it. I'm telling you what, they needed to remove the tallow from the skin of all those animals that were just the vital part of their life. That's a sweet piece right there. Like it. Love it, right? Now we do have another point. Let's get this thing. Hang on a second, where was it? And I looked across, and I said, oh my gosh, a double. So I stepped it and looked closer, and I almost just picked it up and went on with it, but I said, no, I think that's something unique. So I lifted it. I just put a finger on it, and I left it. Oh, my mercy, I think it's a sweet piece, but I think it's the same rock stone material as that one behind us. That's unique as can be. Look at this. Unique. Unique. Lots of artifacts coming in. Just staggering the mind. I don't take any of it for granted. That's a nice piece, isn't it? Nicely made. That's going to look good with this other piece. Let's hop over here. It's raining harder. So I just got a little bit more to finish up here. As you can see the rain on this stuff, right? Whew. Look at this piece here. I mean to tell you, if that's not a nice piece together with that. It's about the same stone. Those are the two I just found. It's crazy, isn't it? Look at those. Then you add this flat-out scraper to it. Man, mercy, that's a nice scraper. One of the best I've ever found. Whew. Look at that, will you? Then to put the hammerstone on top of it, and then you keep blowing your mind with all these great field finds. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to just leave it at that, and that right there, whew, that's Indian Trace.